welcome back to my kitchen. I did have a helper, but he reneged. So let's do this, we'll just do it on my own. Today we are going to be making my mother-in-law's caramel dumplings. In my previous video of the lemon shortbread, you would have noticed I had the old girl. It had surgery, so it went in for a transplant. Hubby's in the middle of doing that. So we have a new Kenwood helping us out today. So what we've got is 1 1/4 cups of self-raising flour and a pinch of salt in there, 30 grams of butter in like so, and 1/3 cup of white sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla in, got the wrong thingy. So you don't have to use a mixer for this recipe. You can rub the butter into the dry ingredients just with your hands, but I don't like to do that. So just use a mixer. So while the butter and the dry ingredients are coming together, we're just going to make the sauce. So we need to take 1 1/2 cups of firmly packed brown sugar, there, and 1 1/2 cups of water. And about 30 grams of butter. And you just put that onto the stove top and bring it to a gentle boil. And by that time, the dumplings should be ready to put into the sauce. The butter has rubbed into the dry ingredients, and that's what it looks like, just buttery flour stuff. So we'll put that back into the mixer, and we're just going to add 1/3 cup of milk. It's just going to come together and form a soft dough, and that's what you're going to roll into balls and put into the sauce. So we've got the dough that has been made in the mixer, and that's what we're looking at. Just take balls of dough and roll them, I don't know, however big you want, depends how hungry you are. Go, usually make them about that big. Obviously if they're smaller balls, they don't take so long to cook, but with these size, they're going to take about 15 minutes. Just keep rolling. You don't have to keep rolling if you don't want to. So the brown sugar in our sauce and the butter has all melted, and we have a really thin sauce. Once we put our dumplings in, we're going to cook them just on a low to medium heat. They'll puff up and absorb all of that sauce, and then they'll be done. So on the heat for about 15 minutes, and I'll see you when they're done. So our dumplings have been cooking for 15 minutes. That's what you end up with, a caramel dumpling, which is a friend of the golden syrup dumpling, only better. Enjoy. goes my helper. And the other helper doesn't have opposable thumbs. Where did he go? Asher, where did he go? Well, now I have to be only lonely. That sucks. Would you like to help me?